Connection terminated. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Red Austin, if you still even remember that name. But I'm afraid you've been misinformed. You are not here to explain the storyline, nor have you been called here by the individual that you assume, although you have indeed been called. You have all been called here, into a game mode of sounds and smells, misdirection, and misfortune. Storylines with no proper endings, a questline with no prize. You don't even realize that you are trapped, as your lust for views has driven you in endless circles, chasing the hype of Black Ops 3 in some vain effort for relevancy, always seeming so near, yet somehow out of reach. But you'll never be relevant again. None of you will. This is where your story should end. And to you, my brave volunteer, who somehow found this job listing not intended for you, although there was a way planned out for you, I have a feeling that's not what you want. I have a feeling you are right where you want to be. I am remaining as well. I am nearby. This series will not be remembered, and the memory of everything that started this can finally begin to fade away, as the agony of every failure should. And to you monsters trapped in the corridors, be still and give up your channels. There's no reason to keep holding on to them. For most of you, I believe there is peace, and perhaps more, waiting for you on the other side. Although for one of you, the darkest pit of YouTube hell will open to swallow you whole. So don't keep Susan waiting, old friend. And Reed, if you can still hear me, I knew you would return as well. It's in your nature to make a quality product. I'm sorry that on that day, the day you realized this was all over, no one was there to lift you up into their arms, the way you lifted others into yours. And then, what became of you? I should have known you would have prevailed in anything you did. That's my Rad Austin. I couldn't be there for you then, so let me be there for you now. It's time to let this game series rest. Only then will we be able to find some kind of rebirth. This ends, for all of us. End communication.